early on. I think he was like looking at drawings of himself, and that's what cracked me up.
Yeah.
Like my nose doesn't look like that. I was like, okay, Flynn Rider.
Yeah. Welcome
Welcome to
to
our,
the cult.
the
The
Cult of
cult of
Books.
books.
We're
We're
your
your
leaders.
leaders. I'm Janie.
I'm Natasha. Welcome, guys.
Yes. Welcome back to part 2, chapters 3 through 5 of Haunting the Hunter.
I'm so excited for this.
We have been waiting for over a week
Mm-hmm.
to do part
Over a
2.
week.
So this is really exciting. I don't know if it was well received. I haven't checked our stats in the last couple of days, but we are having a good time.
We are. We are
So
enjoying it.
we're
So we'll
we're pretty much doing this for us.
honestly, at
So
this point, yeah.
yeah, we're diving right in. Our first chapter is Alabaster, aka White.
The demon vampire we don't know.
Yeah, no idea.
Yes.
For all we know, he could just be the cult leader.
He could. We don't know. And we'll be taking notes throughout the chapters to talk about as we pause. So listen, we're just gonna do chapters 3, 4, 5, and then that's it for today.
Yeah. All right. Well, as per usual, we are just going to be sitting here listening to the book and reacting.
Mhm.
So pull out your crafts, pull out your music, maybe pull out your book, or read along with us so you can see our reactions and react along with us, and then post in the comments what you're thinking, what you're feeling, all of the things. And we will see you at the end of the chapter to discuss what the fuck Eante happened during chapter 3.
Yes, we'll see you soon.
But that was an extremely confusing chapter. I literally have no idea what's going on, or who he's talking to for that matter.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be confused because I could barely even catch the name. I was like, who are you talking to about what? I'm like, I'm so confused, Anna Master.
Yeah, and he was just like, I thought maybe he was talking through a magic mirror about what was her name? Callie?
Callisto, yeah.
Callisto.
Callisto Callie, yeah, I think it's the same.
Okay. I thought that he was like watching her through a magic mirror and being like, my branches, my
Me too.
branches.
Or like the crystal orb or something to be like, ooh, let me watch you. But I think this is also around the time for Callie's chapter, the last chapter, because she could hear them. She gasped, and I was like, is this tied together?
Right. Right. Could be. Maybe she can. She has like a power where she can
Do
hear
things?
through books or something.
Maybe, because we don't know her full power, but we know she's gonna be like sacrificed
Right.
by her cult family. He was just like, ooh, what's happening?
Yeah, this was a very confusing chapter. He's like at the end he's like you two get back to your whatever, just like get back to your doing whatever. Get your business out of my business and get back to what you were doing. And I was like,
Basically,
who? Doing what? Who's doing what?
right? You're talking who? So the other person you're talking to and us, or are we just literally a book reader and nobody knows who the fuck we are? I don't
Right.
know.
I
We're,
yeah,
we're gonna find out.
I
But
wasn't I wasn't catching that. I wasn't catching that at all,
yeah, I don't know
honestly.
who they were talking to, but early on, I think he was like looking at drawings of himself, and that's what cracked me up.
Yeah.
Like my nose doesn't look like that. And I was like, okay, Flynn Rider.
Yeah, yeah. So my question is, was he looking at the drawing of himself that Callie was looking at?
Oh, maybe though, because she was drawing. So yeah, maybe because he's talking about horns too. So
Right, so he's like devil demon guy.
yeah,
Some kind of devil demon guy.
vampire, demon, devil, call it?
Vampire demon devil demon guy, sort of a thing.
That's his name.
um, right.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Alabaster was a little confusing there, guys. He was like 5 minutes long though, so we don't know.
Hopefully we're gonna get more from that, because that just like didn't
No.
that just didn't do anything for me. I had no idea. Like, I don't know, maybe we've taken too much time off away from this series and we've totally forgotten like everything, but I don't
Maybe?
know.
Maybe Alabaster's just supposed to be confusing?
Mm,
Maybe
that's
until
true.
later?
That's
I'm
true.
trying to
He could. I guess we'll see.
this is I know. We'll see what Cade is up to in the next chapter. Because remember, he felt us last time. He felt our presence.
Right, yeah. That's
A
right. He's in
stroker.
Stroke my. Sorry. shit. Good shit on
Good
this one.
shit.
I love Cade. Cade's my favorite character. He's the most entertaining one.
He is. We get a lot of our laughs from Kate.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Typical man. He's in the manliest car, F-250.
Yeah. For what? For what? And for what reason? I don't.
It sounds like he stole it and then he's just driving home.
Smart.
Right? And then his sister's just bugging him and he's like, I'm almost there. Just stop calling.
I'm almost there. And she's like, Kate, I'm seeing dead people.
And
Ah.
he's like,
He's like, I don't
that's nice.
believe in that. Yeah, he's like, okay. Okay, freak.
And he's like, he's like, you're gonna be safe when everybody's dead and you can like stop that. And I'm like, they're gonna Jim Jones this bitch. Have him kill themselves. That be funny as hell.
Or when she's like, I see with more than just my eyes.
Your toes?
I was like, okay, queen. We get it. You have ESPN. Chill.
I mean, I do too. That's how we watch football.
She's like, I'm hanging my thread.
We have threads you can hang on. Because, guys, we're crafting during this chapter chunk.
I'm actually doing a Sudoku puzzle because I don't have
There
any
you go.
needles to do my craft. Yes.
I'm crocheting.
Love. Love, love, love.
Get that out of the way. Yeah, this chapter chunk just didn't really learn a lot, but kind of. I don't know. It's more like him and Callisto Callie interacting and seeing their sibling dynamic and us just laughing.
Their sibling dynamic is very, yeah, they're very like early 20s sibling dynamic where he's like, you're a child, even though he's 29.
And she's 21, so there's 8 years difference, but it's like, okay, calm the fuck down.
He's like, settle down, you. You wouldn't understand what it takes to be a man.
Oh my god.
He's like, you're fine, you have Jack. And she's like,
basically. Because who wants horny Jack?
Jack is not wanted. Horny Jack is not wanted by anyone.
No. No, he do not has Jack shit. Yes, a lot of the notes I was just thinking of songs because everything they said, I was just like, eh.
Make sure you go watch that like clip that I just sent you on Instagram so you can get the so we moved to LA comment.
Okay, I'll pull that up after just to make sure. Yeah, so then Kate, I said, calms his sister down, tells her what happened because she's like, what happened? I need to live through you, basically.
Yeah, because she doesn't get to leave the house.
No, because she's wanted by the cult. So he tells her everything, and then he goes off to find Jack, who's sitting with the monitors. It's like, why is Jack there?
Jack probably protects her by concealing their living situation and whatever Jack
Probably.
does besides being horny.
That's all we know.
That's it. Yeah, we really don't know very much.
We know
about
3
Jack.
things with absolute certainty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crescent City girls. He's horny. He took her virginity, and he is good with computers, maybe?
Maybe.
He's not the computers. I just assume he's the tech guy.
He like a spicy chip.
At the computer.
Insert Dorito hand. Insert Dorito. Oh, insert Dorito hand on the mouse and on the keyboard. It's just Dorito dust.
Ew. you.
Yuck! Ew!
Oh, jeez.
Bad!
Bad boy.
Bad! Oh, I don't even care anymore. That's all I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna think about Jack being sweaty, balding. Just
Then they're eating
definitely.
Doritos.
Like, just picture like the worst. I don't know if you've ever been on Reddit to like look at people's gaming setups.
I haven't, no. That sigh. I felt that in my bones.
Got it. You gotta see this. I gotta find a good one.
Oh, please do. Please do. Also, guys,
This
we're
is
in Washington in this.
yeah.
And I had a theory, but I don't know if it's right. Because I was like, what if you do Audible, it knows your metadata or whatever, where you are, and it just puts in that state. What if it's every state? Unless it is just Washington and I'm stupid. Like, correct me, please.
Yeah, I guess if you put more notes.
I'm gonna put that in.
Get away from it. That's all I can think about. I like your theory though that it's taking the metadata of who is listening and where they're listening from and inserting it into the story. I love that theory. I think that's a fantastic theory. And it's just kind of fun. It's just a fun
It
thing to
is.
think about, to put us even more in the story because these last two chapters, we haven't really been breaking the fourth wall again. There hasn't been, you
We
know.
almost did. He felt a stroke on his chest.
That's right. When we can't seem to stop stroking him.
That's fine.
No comment. Uh,
Yeah, but I know it's also a physical book, so I don't know if it's there too. It's one of those. I want to find it in the wild and read it and see what it says.
it's probably like
Insert state.
it's like a Mad Lib. Yeah, insert the state you live in.
Or those Wattpad stories where it's like your get like this, you're the main character and they just have blanks for like your name and stuff for your town or something.
Yeah.
Like, yes. That would be funny. Yeah, so not a lot was learned. Somebody and their daughter were killed. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Alan and his daughter died in a crash. Or like Jack's like, we lost Alan. We think he's in LA. And then we found out they died, and then that was the end of the chapter. Who is Alan? Did we
I don't
forget?
know who Alan is. I don't know who Alan is. But...
Alan!
Who's Deanna?
Al! Alan!
Oh my gosh. So that's what we learned so far, guys. For chapter 4. Again, it's one of those, I think it's just building up, and because we're taking so long between them, we don't know everything.
Yeah, we're kind of missing some key information here.
Yeah. I think next time won't be so long between the chapters.
We'll try not to be so long.
I know. But life gets in the way.
True. Okay, well, let's dive into chapter... What?
5.
5.
Chapter 5, Callisto.
Chapter 5. A lot of self-pity. So Callisto's very depressed.
Yeah.
Understandably so. She's extremely isolated in this house that Jack and her brother have been keeping her from. Sounds like we learned that her parents are dead, which I just had already assumed that they were dead.
I assumed they were
Um,
dead or just so deep in the cult that they didn't give a shit
mm,
and were ready to kill their children,
mm-hmm.
you know? So yeah, I didn't know.
Okay. So she goes to get a cup of coffee. First of all, then she just goes to bed. I was like, all right, girl. Um, so she gets a cup of coffee and her mug is gone. And I said, oh, that's how I would haunt a bitch.
I was like, did we
Um,
just steal a cup?
I loved it. I said a haunting of inconvenience. Remember when we overfilled the tub? I'm into that. Just
We're gonna
really,
take your mug.
that's right, a haunting of inconvenience.
Hmm.
Um, so she takes a mug. She she finds her mug and goes to get herself a cup of coffee, and then Alibaba pops in and goes, "Hey, I'm here too." And she said, "What the hell?" No, she said, 1.5. I was like, "Are we in a Disney fucking movie right now?"
We have Prince Alibaba, yes.
With Prince Alibaba. Um, so he said, "Hey, I'm literally here." And she was like, "What?" And then ran to the library. Right, no,
Hmm.
all the cabinets flew open, which is just like
Very paranormal activity.
it's giving spooky.
GC 2000s.
Yeah, very much. So she runs to the library, which is like, Miss Girl, y'all are wealthy enough to have a library, please.
And a computer room.
Very rich 2000s family.
Very.
I see the Italian uh granite just now. Um
Yes.
so she starts tweaking out. She fucking 11 gets a nosebleed cuz she's using her powers to do what, we have no fucking idea.
Yeah, it talks about darkness coming out of her, books flying, and she's like cowering? I don't know. That's all I
Okay,
picked up.
11. Pack up your
Right?
bags, 11.
Go back to
Um
Papa.
Go back to Papa. Well,
Papa.
she can't. Her daddy's dead. So 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 horny can't call him anything else but that. Horny
I
Jack
know.
Horny Jack comes in with his Dorito fingers, grabs her, and it's like, "Are you gonna be okay?" She's like, "Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna
And
go
then
to bed."
she's like, no more self pity. I hate self pity. It's like,
I hurt
okay.
myself. I'm suppressed, but I'm not suppressed. Ah, I'll just dump it on my own. Okay.
She
She's like,
reminds me of Bella from Twilight.
she said, "I got one word on my mind: despair." Okay. Hey, Queen. Sounds like you need to go get medicated. The fuck?
Yeah, get some medication.
Get some help.
We're for getting help and medicated.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm afraid she's gonna fucking kill herself.
Or kill her brother.
You'll have to bleep out that saying of that word, but
Yeah,
unalive herself. Um, and that's
very
it.
terrifying.
That is literally it for this entire chapter.
We didn't learn a whole lot except Alabaster is a trickster.
He's a real he's a real sneaky guy.
Real sneaky guy. Vampire demon boy demon man thing.
Mug stealer. He wants some coffee. Give him a sippy. Why don't you share with him? He's just a demon. Let him have a sip.
Let him just enjoy a cup of coffee.
God, you don't ever share anything with him, do you, Callie? Jeez.
No. God.
Gosh. Worst. Worst. What would you call it? She's the worst victim ever. Doesn't even share. The worst.
The worst. Share your coffee with your stalker.
Yeah, share your coffee with your poltergeist. Hashtag share your coffee with your poltergeist Sunday.
It's Monday.
I don't care. I'm gonna start
Yes.
that. I'm gonna start that hashtag. Share a cup of brew with your boo
I love it.
Sunday. Monday, Tuesday,
I know. I love how she
Wednesday.
kept calling him like a poltergeist, and all I can think is the movie, and I'm like, they're here.
And first of all, he would be offended as fuck if he got called a poltergeist because Alabaster is giving he's giving who's that guy from Castlevania?
Oh, I still need to watch that.
Alucard. He's giving Alucard energy. Alucard,
I could see that.
I could see it too. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
This is now Alabaster in my head.
Okay, good, good. This is how it's been in my head the whole time, especially the way that he talks. Like,
Okay.
yeah, definitely not from
I'll
this
include the
century.
picture here who we're talking about to be like, this is who we're talking about, guys. This is now our Alabaster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is exciting. I can't wait to learn more.
Yeah, we got to keep going. We got to keep going with
Mhm.
this.
We do. We do, so we can learn everything. Because how many chapters are there?
Cool.
32 chapters plus an epilogue.
Ooh, okay.
We're only on chapter 5. We finished chapter 5. We're about to start 6.
Signing
Signing off
off from
from
your
your leader
leaders to our
to our devotees.
devotees.
See you
See you
next
next
time.
time. Bye.
Bye.